Too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, fire like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn. Out of here like I ain't that savage. Yellow.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. The tackle there by Patrick Peterson. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 22-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going deep for Brown. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
He was defended by Patrick Peterson.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
34-yard line.
They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And this will be a Seahawks first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It'll be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Jonathan Bostic. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes will drop this underneath to Gurley.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, it should open up his running game, too. No score after 1 on EA Sports. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Marquise Brown there to make the grab. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, 49ers nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Jennings now on the return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
play fake here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Throwing again here on second down, this time complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards, a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll look to throw now on first down. That's brought in by Greg Jennings. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
10 at the 42-yard line.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that's incomplete. Greg Jennings, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up second and 10. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First and 10.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Seahawks.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 17-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4. On first down, Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes, quick slant to Brown.
It's over. It's over.
All the way in, touchdown Seattle. Hollywood, Marquise Brown with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, 49ers nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Jennings now on the return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the return across midfield into the 46. Kick this one away, and off it goes. Taking it about the 1. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now here's Mahomes. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down, eluding the pressure right. That's into the hands of Brian Finneran. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. He's got daylight. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Touchdown, Raven.
Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
Different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
too many syllables.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. Oh, he's going to air it. It got his man complete. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Marquise Brown, 83 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
On 1st down. James. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Stop made there by Gerald McCoy.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, You have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 18. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On first down, it's Gurley. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
That's the end of the...
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a handoff for Gurley.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Short to give to the tight end. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Forced out to his left. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Short of the goal line.
Call it a gain of 3. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Todd Gurley, a touchdown machine. He scores from a yard out. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
But he decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Lambo on for the extra point. Taking it about the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Brown on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This offense, thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions, and then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe...
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards to gain there, second down.
A 3-yard
Prescott to throw.
Second and 7.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
3rd and 10.
On third down, it's Prescott. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find themselves in because they're really maybe one completion away from giving their kicker a shot. And that gives them a chance to get some points up on the board.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle, and that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Hard throw, incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. Returnable now for Allen. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And the Ravens, they'll take over. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Now they go screen. It's complete. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's Clinton Dix with a pick. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Man open left side is Brown. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It's a gain of 12. First down, Seahawks.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. That's complete right around the 8. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Now a timeout taken.
It's a pickup.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Through an opening, and there he goes. The 30, 20. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tank.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
On the coverage.
Prescott from the gun. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Eric Ebron, 63 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was a or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs, they just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
On the return, the Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it.
And for the fourth time.